When it comes to removing unwanted hair, laser hair removal is increasingly becoming more and more popular for treating both women and men. Coming up, we'll be discussing how to treat laser hair removal with a diode laser. My name is Leslie. I'm a licensed medical esthetician for 11 years, and I'm also a clinical trainer at MediCreations. When it comes to hair removal, it's important to understand that there are 3 different cycles of hair growth. There's the antigen phase, the catagen phase, and the telogen phase. When we are treating with laser hair removal, it is important that we catch the hair at the antigen phase. This is when the hair follicle can effectively be damaged. In order for us to catch the hair in this phase, we space out our treatments for about 4 to 8 weeks, depending on which area in the body we are treating. Before your laser hair removal appointment, it is important that there is no waxing, there's no plucking or tweezing of the hair that you're looking to treat. In order for us to target that hair follicle, as we mentioned before, the hair follicle needs to still be there. When it comes to waxing or plucking, you're actually removing the hair with the follicle. When you're shaving, the follicle is still intact, and we're able to treat that with the laser. You'll want to shave 24 to 48 hours prior to your appointment. The closer the shave, the better. You don't want to have any hair on the surface of the skin because the laser will target the surface hair and not be able to reach down to the follicle. After each treatment, it is important that your client has a full understanding of post-care for their laser hair removal treatments. Starting with shaving, it's important that they continue to shave without doing any waxing or plucking in the area that you're treating. It's also important that they understand the hair cycle and understand that they will need to come back for treatments every 4 to 8 weeks, depending on the area that you're treating. Another thing that's very important for your clients to understand is they should not be applying heat or bringing up their body temperature by going into saunas or doing workouts at least 24 hours after their treatment. It will be nice for them to exfoliate as well about a few days after their treatment in order to prevent any ingrowns. There are different lasers that can treat hair removal. At MediCreations, we have a MediDiode, which is a diode laser. The diode laser is an 808 wavelength that's safe to treat skin types 1 through 6. This makes it amazing for any practice because you're not limited on who you can treat. You're also working up to 10 Hertz. This means you're hitting 10 pulses per second. This makes your treatment time a lot shorter, as well as virtually painless for your client. With the diode, you're able to treat in a paintbrush method versus a stamping method. When you're treating laser hair removal with stamping method, you have to be very meticulous about your overlap, making sure that there's not too little overlap or too much overlap. With paintbrush, this completely rules that out. You can overlap each area 3 times, which makes it more efficient for your treatment, but also a lot easier for the practitioner. With paintbrush method, you are treating each area 3 times. So the first pass is going to be your pass to heat up the hair. The second pass is your pass where you're actually killing that hair follicle. And the third pass is really just to make sure that there's nothing you missed on the first 2. The paintbrush method makes treating time so much faster that you can actually do legs for lunch. You'll be able to do a full body in less than an hour. Most laser devices have cooling mechanisms to ensure client comfort. With our diode, we actually have epidermal cooling on the handpiece to ensure that the client is fully comfortable throughout the entire treatment. Most lasers have interchangeable spot sizes that the practitioner will have to choose from during each treatment. With our diode, we only have 1 spot size. It's a 12 by 12 spot size. For me, this is very beneficial because there is no doubting, there is no second guessing. You know that you're treating your client with the right spot size each time. With the increase in popularity for hair removal treatments for both women and men, adding a diode to your spas portfolio is an amazing way for you to expand your business. Stay tuned for more helpful content. Thank you for watching.